Well, welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the White Sox hosting the Twins, and the Twins are minus 142 on the money line. The White Sox are plus 120. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Twins laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 120, meaning if you bet them that way, they got to win by 2 or more, while the White Sox getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 144, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1 run, you win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team last season or this season. There really hasn't been much competition when these two teams play each other. The Twins have dominated the White Sox like most teams have. They're 8-2 against them in their last 10. The home team is 6-4. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 7-3. There has been one-run game in their last 10 meetings. The over is 5-3-2, and at 8.5 runs, the over/under would be 5-5. 1 through 9 for the Twins is supposed to be Buxton, Larnach, Keishel, Clemens, Jeffers, Wallner, Lewis, Lee, and Outman. 1 through 9 for the White Sox: Tuchman, Vargas, Teal, Sosa, Montgomery, Robert, Benintendi, Baldwin, and Medrath. 77 degrees, 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing in Chicago, and no rain for tomorrow's game. The Twins are 2-3 as a team in Matthews' last 5 starts. They've lost his last 2 starts as a team. 5 innings pitched, 5.2 hits, 2.2 earned runs, 6.4 strikeouts, 1.2 walks, 1 home run per game. He's allowed a home run in back-to-back starts. 86.4 pitches per game, 17.6 pitches per inning. His last 3 starts, he's thrown 86 pitches or more. And as far as his strikeouts are concerned, he struck out 6 or more batters in 4 of his last 5 starts. For the White Sox, for whatever the reason is, it's not giving me any information. It's supposed to be Burke and not Savale, so that could possibly be why we're looking at what we're looking at here. The Twins versus righties: 4.4 runs per game, 242 batting average, 5.9 hits. The White Sox versus righties: 3.9 runs per game, 227 batting average, 5.5 hits. Obviously, if it's Burke and Savale instead of Burke, which that does make a difference when you're picking these games, because the pitchers do have a very strong influence on the outcome of the games. And of course, this thing's got to annoy me. But if they happen to throw Savale instead over his last 10 starts, 5 innings pitched, 4.2 strikeouts, 15.7 outs recorded, 5 hits, 1.7 walks, 3 runs, 2.9 of which were earned, 0.6 home runs, 87 pitches per game, 17.2 pitches per inning, and 6 of those 10 games he threw more than 87 pitches. So if you wanted to bet that at least this way, The Twins are 2-8 in their last 10, so they get the White Sox, and the winning streak is probably going to start. The under is 5-4-1. 9 runs, 9 runs, 6 runs, 11 runs. 8 runs and a win, 3 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss. Granted, they did play the A's, which is another team that people kind of expect you to beat. The White Sox are 3-7 in their last 10. The under is 6-4. 8 runs, 22 runs, 21 runs, and then 1 run. The last 6 games that they played, they were on the road. 2 runs and a loss, 13 runs and a win, 10 runs and a loss, and then shutout and a loss. I'm going to take the Twins on the money line. I will take the Twins laying the runs, and I'll lean under just because of their dominance over the White Sox. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.